So here we are with a newly planted bed, and we're playing a little bit this year with plant families. So this is a legume bed, and legumes are peas, beans, that sort of thing. But also within that planting family are cucumbers, courgettes, also leafy greens like chard and spinach. So we've got a whole mixed bed in here, and we've also got some flowers in as well to encourage the insects in to pollinate the vegetables. One of the things with the weather we've been having, like really hot and then really cold, is that the plants get really confused, and there are certain plants that are more prone to bolting than others, and that means they think it's time to finish and to set seed, time to flower and then set seed. So here we are with a spinach plant, and you can see it's got a little head sticking up there as if it's going to flower. So all I'm going to do with that is just pull it off, take the flowering stalk, that can be eaten, and then hope that that's going to then bush out rather than go up and flower again. And I've noticed the chard's doing exactly the same thing. So that particular chard plant's got the same thing there. I've just pulled off that stem with the flowering head at the top, and I'm just going to take those off and eat them and hope that they bush out. So here we are in our broad bean bed. You might remember we were here back in November planting the plants. You can plant broad beans from about February to April, or you can plant them the year before in November. Now it's paid off for us this year because actually we've already got a crop of broad beans here. The ones we planted in March have flowered and are starting to turn into pods, but these are actually ready to eat now. So I would recommend, if you love broad beans, to grow a few plants in a pot even in November, and then you'll have broad beans as early as you can in the season. So here we are in the polytunnel. You might remember a couple of weeks back we were in here building up the beds in a lasagna style with cardboard and mulch and compost and nettles and comfrey, and they're doing really well. And we've got this one planted with cucumbers, courgettes and lettuces and beans. I just want to introduce you to this variety of cucumber. It's one of the little picnic types, and it's called La Diva. It can be grown outside, it doesn't have to be grown in the tunnel. We've just put it in a little bit early so we extend our growing season, but I can't recommend it enough. It's absolutely amazing. The cucumbers are delicious. You pick them at just a few inches long and they're absolutely great. They just keep giving and giving.